Hey guys, I'm Ayaka and I'm turning 25 this weekend. So this week I'm planning probably going hiking and kayaking since the weather's been so good the past few weeks and I haven't really been outside at all. So this will be the perfect opportunity to do something. And I also am really excited to test out my new birthday present, which is a camera I got. It's the Canon PowerShot V1 and they had just recently released it about a week ago. I thought this camera would be perfect since it's so portable, so small, and I've been really liking it so far. I've been testing it out on my cats and the camera quality has been really good. You can see it really captures all the little details and it's really good at autofocusing. I also just got back from getting my birthday cake from a Korean bakery called tous, and their cakes are so good. It's the blueberry yogurt cloud cake, and I think it's the best cake around here at least. And it was raining earlier, so we finally went when the rain started slowing down, and it happened to be the perfect time because right when we got out of the car, we noticed that there was a whole double rainbow, and it was so pretty. And by the time we had left the bakery, which was around 15 minutes or so later, like half of it was already gone. So I'm so glad that we were able to see that. But yeah, I'm excited to test out this camera and I hope you guys enjoy seeing what I do for this weekend. We went for a little hike on Rainbow Mountain Trail and did the 1.5 mile loop. The trail itself is around 25 minutes away in Madison, Alabama. I love this place for its variety of rocks. And on some parts of the trail, the rocks literally become the path and you just start walking over the rocks, which is very fun. I chose the wrong side of the loop to start on, which made it very unfortunate for us toward the end because that's where all the incline was. And by that point, you're literally just rock climbing. I was so out of breath. I really got a workout. It was crazy. And it was the weather that made everything look perfect and absolutely gorgeous. The trees looked extra green and the water looked super crisp. We also got to see plenty of cutesy little flowers and mossy rock. Obviously, you can't go on a hike without bringing a snack. So we packed our tous bread that we got with the cake and found a nice little bench to sit and eat at. I got myself a Frank roll and Ethan got a jalapeno croissant. Is it too cold? Days like this make me miss the summers as a kid when I could play outside for endless hours. Now as an adult, there are so many constraints to just enjoying the outdoors, especially when most of those things require driving, which I hate. Some days while I'm at work, I wish nothing more than to just sit outside. Yet the days I have off, I just do my chores and want to decompress by watching some shows, gaming, or doom scrolling at home. But this definitely makes me enjoy the time I leisurely spend outside even more. For dinner, we got some I Love Sushi, and I got a chirashi bowl, which I was super disappointed by because the other location does it so much better. Yay, we're about to go kayaking. We went to a kayak rental place around 15 minutes away called Brown Bear. We made it just in time for the last van to pick us up with one other group. The way it works is the van takes you up the river around 20 minutes and drops you off there with the kayak. Then you slowly drift downriver until you reach the building again. And usually the drift down takes around 4 hours. And look at the cute, precious otter we saw waddling his way on by the riverbank. He's such a little baby. It was the first time I'd ever seen an otter in real life out in the wild, so it was very exciting. I would say this was the highlight of my birthday. There's also quote-unquote rapids, which are low-key super scary even though they look kind of small. At one of them, I was completely dunked on by the water. My kayak had just gone over a rock and was on its way down, and that's the moment the waves decide to come at me and I'm completely drenched, which unfortunately I didn't get on video. And these waves just kept coming and the water wouldn't leave the kayak. By the time we made it out of the rapids, both Ethan and I had to stop at the edge of the river. We had to cup our hands and scoop all the water out in these little handfuls, which took ages. Ethan definitely had it a little bit better than me, and he was definitely not as soaking wet. And I could not, for the life of me, get all the water out. So for the second half of the trip, I just sat in a little puddle of water while my shorts sopped it all up. The sun was starting to go down too, so it started getting a little cold, which was really when we started paddling. It was still so much fun and a perfect birthday activity. Birthdays are always a time of reflection for me, and each year marks a new era in my life, as well as the culmination of growth from my past 25 years. I'm thankful for all my friends and my family and my health, and the years since I've graduated from school have honestly flown by, and I'm proud of myself for creating new stability in that time. I'm excited now to pursue new things and to document new memories. It's been a great 24, and it'll be an even better 25.